boy Nightly uploaded some more content. Look, you're probably hovering over the dislike button. You're probably from Nightly's channel or whatever. But please, this video is really important and it needs to happen. Just give me a chance, y'all. I swear you will not be disappointed. Let's get it. Hold on. Let me get my stuff ready. I'm excited for this boy video. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright.
For Bleach, we have Ichigo, Aizen, and Rukia for the representative.
This nigga Nightly so slow. He said he got exclusive information from Bandai, but look how he spelled Rukia.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
Hold up. Yeah.
Swirl.
What's good? What's poppin', my people? It's your boy Avataryaya. Today I'm talking about something that needs to happen. I need to talk about Nightly Inferno. Now, before somebody say, yeah, you're doing this for his views, his clout, I don't care. Because his biggest video, if y'all want to play numbers, I hate doing this. I really hate doing this. But if you want to play numbers, he got a video with 126K on an anime game full of mainstream characters. I got 300K on a game that nobody even knew about. So you want to do the math. Now, that's if you want to do that numbers thing. Before y'all come at me, let's get right to the gist of the video. My boy Nightly Inferno started drama with my boy Blibzy over how he makes content and how he says certain things in his videos. Now, I didn't care if he talked about Buddy. I didn't care about none of that. I was perfectly fine. I was perfectly okay with him breaking down his content. Even though there's a lot of major flaws in that video, I still want y'all to know that I'm cool, whatever. But that's when he started trying to roast and talk about the butt. Man, I ain't with that. Look, I don't tolerate bullying. I grew up bullying. When I started YouTube was my scapegoat to get away from bullying. Okay, that's why my content creation started. It's another escape. That's what the internet's for. Or have you ever heard somebody say, I play video games. I play freaking video games to get an escape from society. It's the same way with content creation. It helps, okay? And I don't like that you did this. This time, usually, if I had beef with a person, it'd just be between me and him. But this is a bigger issue. Do you not understand how many people go down due to bullying on the internet? Okay? No, that's not it, Chief. I don't care if you think it's funny. You about to get this L. So now, I'm about to get on your ass, boy. Bring your ass here, boy. If you ever commissioned or helped Nightly Inferno make a banner, thank you, because his stuff is trash. Now, let's get on this man banner. First of all, you the only person in the history of YouTube I ever seen somebody put PayPal on the right side of their banner. What is this, Cash App? Your thumbnails look like paper mache Play-Doh. You also look like your renders you use on your thumbnails look like fake Shy Art figures. You look like they're Toys R Us classics. Stop this. Let me stop messing around. I'ma actually talk about his video and the problems with it with Nightly. I'm gonna take out some few points and explain to you why the video is absurdly the dumbest beef video in the history of anime YouTubers. Number one, this man brings up milking. Okay, so look, we all make content on YouTube. Our goal is to make content for you guys, for viewers to see something, right? Now, Blibzy, he does make content to where you will see some topics reoccur. However, don't we all do this? What are the three most important things for a fighting game? It don't gotta be competitive, it could be casual, it could be Xenoverse, it could be Storm. What are the three most important things? It could be Marvel, you could name any game. There are three important things to ensuring that the game could potentially be successful. Now, number three is content. Number three, you need to know what else you could do in the game besides doing just the main thing? Is there a story mode? Is there an arcade mode? Is there a versus mode? Is there a time attack mode? Is there a versus mode with your friends that you could play and not just the CPU? That is really important. This is the kicker. This is the kicker that a lot of people don't think. What's really important about these fighting games? 3D Arena Fighter or 2D Arena Fighter? Number 2 is the characters. If the game ain't got characters, well, bam, whack, trash. Nobody wants it. Alright, and you can argue that's the number one main thing, because the other main thing I was going to say is gameplay. If the game ain't fun or don't look fun, why are you paying attention to it? Characters are really important for a fighting game. What do y'all want to know about when it comes to Jump Force? Because I swear nobody wants to know about a story mode. And look, I appreciate Akira Toriyama for making those character designs. They look really cool. But remember when they announced Kane and all these other characters for Jump Force? People were mad. People was like, where's this character, this, and this character? Y'all were upset. Y'all were really mad. There is no reason to get at somebody for quote-unquote milking content when we all do it. Because we all want to know what characters is going to be in our video game. Okay, that is just important to the T. I don't understand the logic of milking when everybody in the anime community, even the fans, Bandai, when they really tweet anything about Jump Force, it's the characters. They tweet about the characters. But when content creators only talk about the creators, I said creators, when content creators only talk about the characters, now it's an issue? It's an issue now? Come on, dog. Let's look at Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. It got content, the online worked, story mode cheesy, but it still was there, it worked. Endless lobbies worked, versus mode worked. I think arcade mode was in the game. May not have been visually that appealing, but the biggest factor to why that game did not do good is the characters. The characters are really important. You'd be like, what does Marvel have to do with an anime game? Marvel vs. Capcom is the biggest fighting game in the history of fighting games almost. Like literally it's top 3, top 5 fighting games ever. So to say that doesn't matter, it also correlates with Jump Force. If you don't get the character you don't want, why would you care about the game? So the milking thing is dumb. For every content creator out there, do not feel discouraged about that. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Do not feel discouraged if somebody says you're milking content. But look, let me give y'all the kicker. Let me give you guys the kicker. You got YouTubers out here taking the screenshots off of Twitter from Bandai Namco's account, from other account, and no shame if you do this, get your bread. I don't care what you do what you do. But you got YouTubers that don't even talk. They just throw them in Vegas, upload them, and they get 20K views, while everybody else is literally throwing their own opinion, their heart, their voice into the content. You attacking the wrong person, Nightly. Like, what are you attacking the content creators that are so-called milking character reveals and trailers and discussions? It doesn't make sense. Like, attack the people that just taking the scans, if anything, and uploading them. They ain't doing nothing with them. They just regurgitating content that we gonna see anyway on social media. Now I'm about to get you, Nightly. You kinda bogus for this point. Got on Bubsy for changing his opinion on the game when they added Yugi to the game. But then, weren't you the same person that flip-flop on Shinobi Strikers and just now streaming it after the game is supposedly dead? Come on, you can't be that guy, dog. That's not cool. Like, literally don't. Like, and I streamed Shinobi Strikers one time on this channel. I'm gonna tell you what it was. The menu screen, because the game didn't work for me on launch. So therefore, I was too annoyed and I never made content for Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker. The fact that you get mad and think it's wrong for somebody to change their opinion on the game when something new and cool happens is absurd. It happens with any game. Prime example, I know a lot of people, let's use Dragon Ball Fighters. When they announced freaking Hit Goku Black, I was excited. Before that, I was like, okay, cool, unique fighting game for Dragon Ball, but it didn't have none of the characters I wanted. I got Goku Black. Bro, I was on the wave. So what's wrong with you? How's that fair to attack somebody for changing an opinion when in all entirely you have to stop? That is not cool. That's not fair. And you attacking him for that is the most childish thing in this anime community just because he changed his opinion on the game because of characters. It happens with all video games. It happens with fighting games the most. I don't want to play this game. It ain't even got my character. Bro, this game garbage. No Sagat, no buy. What happened in 2018? Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Look at Nightly Inferno and the things I just witnessed. Hey, I'm just playing. I'm being corny. But for real though, look. This boy Nightly Inferno is the most bogus, and this is so wrong and disrespectful to the anime gaming community. This is the most scummiest thing I've seen out of any YouTuber in the history of anime gaming on YouTube. This man, Nightly Inferno, had a fake giveaway. He asks his subscribers, like I pointed out earlier, he wants a PayPal link in his banner. And, bro, you scamming your subscribers out of a free copy? He literally made himself the giveaway winner. You don't believe me? I got proof. I got proof, dog. Watch this. Real status is in effect. Don't play, G. GG no read.
Alright, so like Twitter, you know, I'm putting the real nigga rule into effect right now. This nigga Nightly Inferno, and keep in mind, I don't follow him. Nigga follows me because, you know, I'm just that good. Leave me alone, alright? Either way, hold up. Let me go back to where it was. Where's the fucking post? Damn, I wish there was a better way to cut shit on this. You know what? I could really just go do this on my phone, but whatever. Either way, he had a giveaway, right? Which, whatever, you know, that's fine. That's cool. You want to give away to niggas? Perfectly fine. Okay, here's the nigga who wants to give away, right? Now, I'm not saying mans did it, but, you know, the Twitter looks pretty iffy, you feel me? He just joined today, which looks like, nigga's name is my name is, you see the bullshit. Like, the nigga's literally only following, like, one nigga, and he has Soma as his, profile picture. Now, I'm sitting here, you know, just scratching my chin, and I'm like, something's fishy is going on. So my whole point is like, nigga, what is the whole point of you doing a giveaway, entering your own giveaway, creating answers that of course you're going to be able to answer because it's your content and you should know more about your content than anybody, and then give the Jump Force copy to yourself? I don't care if it's trolling. I don't care whatever it is. At the end of the day, it's a dickhead move, and I do not fuck with it. Now, on that note, all I'm gonna say is, fuck. When you mess with the best, you die like the rest. Tag Torres.
Bring up is the whole Jump Force competitive debacle. Now, I could go deep into why Jump Force should be competitive and why it shouldn't be. But Nightly, I feel like you attacked him 100% wrongly and unjust in the community just because you want to get a gain or you feel like his opinion wasn't right. I don't like that, and you made fun of it, and it was completely, really inappropriate and really childish. And I didn't like how you went about it. Now let me say this. In the video, Bibsley and Nightly had a conversation about Jump Force being competitive, and this is one big misconception that I've never heard anyone say. I want you to type down below if you ever said this, because I swear I've never heard someone say this.
Turning 2v2 mode, while simultaneously not caring about the people who would want a competitive experience, because he seemed to care about one group and absolutely completely disregard the other.
About Jump Force. Nightly said in that video to Bibsy that he wanted a 2v2 mode back in Jump Force. Nobody wants a 2v2 mode. We just want 1v1. Most anime arena fighter fans, they just want their 1v1, give me some supports, or just give me my one character, whatever you want to do, and fight. I don't want to have no freaking free-for-all or have to rely on another player to win that match. I just want to be able to play 1v1. Back in the day, J-Stars, that's what everybody only wanted. That's what everybody only want it for J-Star. So I've never heard somebody say, at least in the Jump Force community, I want 2v2 mode. Like, no, that's a lie. That's false information. I've never heard anybody say they want that. The biggest hype about Jump Force was that it was 1v1. That's literally when they announced it. That's why everybody was hyped about it. It's 1v1. It looks fun. Bam. That's all that matters. At that point when they announced it, nobody cared about a 2v2 mode coming back to Jump Force. That's crazy. Number 2, in the video, he got on Blipsy because he literally said, oh, I feel like this game is going to fail because it's not competitive. Now, a lot of anime fighting games, I ain't gonna say anime fighting games, I'm gonna say the anime gaming community. For the people that think 3D arena fighters are the better than 2D arena fighters, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Sometimes I enjoy 3D arena fighters more than I enjoy the 2D ones. Hear me out, anime FG, I can't even use that because that's not really it. I want to say anime gaming community. Let's use that. So look, when he says it's going to fail because it's not competitive, it's because Spike even came out and said the game is not meant to be competitive. It's meant for fun. However, there's a way to make a game where it's fun and can be played competitively. You don't have to make a game completely change to a certain style. That's what a lot of people within this community, for the anime gaming fans, have a problem with. When somebody says, oh, I want this game to be competitive, I'm not asking for it to turn into a Soul Calibur or a Tekken, a Street Fighter, a BlazBlue, or a Guilty Gear. I'm just asking them to balance the game, make the mechanics feel fair, make it to where I can play this game with any character. And right now, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm not gonna go too deep into this. That's how I feel about Jump Force. I feel like Jump Force honestly has it nailed to the core. But literally, in that video, Knightley did this thing where he also brought up a huge major point that I didn't like in the video. He also said that he talked about Bibsy and he was playing Dragon Ball FighterZ and he said he wasn't that good at Dragon Ball FighterZ. However, people got to realize that when he made that video, I'm whispering because it's kind of late too, but he made that video, Blipsy even came out and stated that he was on a Smurf account.
Scrubs who is still playing Dragon Ball FighterZ to this day because it's a really fun game. I'm being a little bit mean, I'm smurfing in this video, which means I'm playing at a much lower rank than I should be, but my point is made. There's still bad people playing this game, there's still casual people playing this game because it's damn fun. And of course it still has a massive esports scene.
Knightley, you kind of gave yourself a L again. Like, you kind of like didn't even pay attention to that because he literally said he was smurfing and you showed his account and his points. He was smurfing. Smurfing means you make another account. That means your other account is really good. If you look at his other videos, he was a yellow to an orange box, meaning he's pretty okay and better than 50% of the player base at Dragon Ball FighterZ. So you don't understand how competitive games works to critique it on that level. Now, this is what I want to say as well. For the 3D, or for the people that's about to comment about how they don't want an anime fighter to be balanced competitively, forget them sirens, I'm gonna finish this take. It is still possible to have what you love to stay the same, but also implement competitive balance to keep the online community alive post-launch. A consistent player base means more relevancy for the game, which leads to more money for developers and potentially more of these anime games you love so much. Prime example, a game that you guys probably not even thinking about, or you probably are thinking about because you got your Nintendo Switch. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate does this wonderfully. I can play Smash casually and have fun, and I can play Smash competitively and go crazy. It's balanced. And the tripped out thing about this, at least with Smash 4, and I'm not too sure about Ultimate, but I do believe they have some work in it too. Bandai Namco is involved in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, one of the most anticipated fighting game series games of this year of all time. Okay, so keep that in mind. If they can do this for Smash Brothers, why not Jump Force? And when he says competitive games die off because of that, it's true. It's true because not competitive games. When he says Jump Force might die because it doesn't have the competitive intent in mind, it's true. Because literally, say for instance, Jump Force has 9 DLC characters. That means they're going to release one character a month. And literally, They could do that, yeah. However, if they're not manually patching it or updating the game, making new things change, the game could potentially be dead by the 3rd month. So by at least, I give them at least 3 months, Jump Force could literally be dead because it doesn't have content. Once you beat everything in the game, what you gonna do? You're gonna lock all your characters. What you gonna do? Play online? Play versus mode, time attack, play with friends? Yeah, that's cool. But literally, if there's nothing else extra to do in the game, you're gonna get bored and you're gonna play other games. 2019 has a lot of games coming out. Even a lot of you anime fans out there are going to possibly play some other game in 2019. Especially when you got Kingdom Hearts 3 a month before. Jump Force you might pick up and play and switch on and off. I know a lot of people are going to be like that with Jump Force. But listen, that video and my last thing I want to say to Nightly, I could keep going on. I don't want to make this video too long. It's probably long enough. But I just want to tell you this, Nightly. I don't hate you. I don't think you're a bad person. However, I will not tolerate bullying. Bullying is wrong, it's disrespectful, and it's childish. And the fact that you brought it into the anime community, attacking somebody that was not even caring about you, nor did you add him when that new rule Afro or the community put into place, that's disrespectful as well. And 3, I don't like how you did that. However, I am open for you to change, and I'm not here to say you are a bad individual. Your content, you cannot critique somebody else's content on YouTube when all you do is make the worst content. Don't believe me? There's a GameFAQs post of you literally being or deemed the worst content creator for Jump Force. Keep that in mind. I want you guys to know it's your boy Avataryaya. And Nightly, do you want everybody to get burned in flames, or do you want everybody to turn up and become an Inferno? I just want you to change before it's too late, before more people attack you and a lot of people start getting on you. I don't want you to just fall. But if you want to keep going down this road, so be it. But my last words to this is, I want everybody to know that this video, Nightly, you've been broken down, exposed to the T, and literally, it's your boy Avataryaya. I'm gonna see you guys later, and that is raw. Peace.